Hey guys, and welcome back to my channel. If you don't know me, my name is Esther. So far I haven't posted. I'm sorry guys, I know I haven't posted in a while, and there's no excuse for that. I just didn't post, and I'm sorry guys, please forgive me. But I'm back with new content that you will love. Content, yeah, that you love. So today, I'm not sure about how to call this video. Like, apparently the situation in our country has forbidden me from certain things. I know everyone is actually suffering from this. It's not only me, but yeah, coronavirus is here with us, and we'll survive, hopefully. So today is quarantine day. I don't know how many days it has been since I've been here. I traveled from Narok about almost a week ago, and now I'm back. I'm filming. I have so much time in my hands, so you guys get all my attention. So basically, the first thing we're going to do is, today I'm not going to do a DIY. Okay, I'm not going to do a DIY per se, but not mostly arts and craft, but in the side of more cooking, more eating. Yeah. Yeah, that's what we're all doing right now, so I might as well share some recipes that I have in mind. Don't mind my hair by the sijaitengeneza. We're not going to salon. We don't want to get corona. Yeah, anyway. So there are a couple of topics that I actually wanted to talk to you guys about. That is what I want to do, and also cook. So I'm going to just show you two simple recipes that you can actually do at home. Very easy. They require like 3 ingredients at most, and yeah, it's something that you'll enjoy. So the first thing you're going to need is 2 eggs and 2 KDFs. I broke the eggs in a different tray so that you can actually dip the KDFs inside that tray. And yeah, it is easier. The next step you're just going to do is actually going to take your KDFs, put them in a surface where you can actually just cut them into small pieces. So after you're done cutting them, you're just going to put them on a side. The next thing you're just going to do is season your eggs. You can add chili, you can add salt, you can add pepper, you can add anything you like actually. So for me I just added a little bit of salt and mix them really well so that it can actually fuse together nicely. I think that's the word. Anyway, yeah, just mix them really nicely. The next thing I added was chili. I really like chili in my food, so for this tropical heat you just need to add a little bit because it's really hot. Yeah. So the next thing you're going to do is just light your gas or whatever you're using, a source of heat that you're going to use, and you'll get some oil. Make sure that the heat is not too high, and you get some oil from I almost forgot. You get some oil, just a little bit, to actually just lubricate the pan kidogo to avoid it from sticking to the pan. As the pan is heating, you can actually just put the KDF, just dip them inside, mix them really nicely, and also ensure that the pieces that you've cut are really small so that they mix really nicely. Yeah. After you're done, just fry them easy like eggs until they are golden brown like this. Yes, and this is the end result finally. Yeah, that is how we actually, this thing is delicious by the way. I have been eating, I couldn't stop eating from, like, I had to just take the video then immediately start eating because it's that good. Guys, try this at home, baby. You can surprise your you can surprise your siblings, your parents with such. And I believe that life wouldn't be the same after this because my life has just changed. I don't think. Yeah. So anyway, enough about the food. It's so nice. Go try it, guys. It is time consuming, which is perfect for this time, especially if you don't have anything else to do. If you're not going to work, if you're not going to school, if you're not studying, if you're not doing anything practical, you're doing nothing. Just waking up, going through your phone for the entire day, watching movies, then going back to sleep. So the first thing I'm just going to do is take your chicken and cut them into small pieces like this. I prefer this because it cooks faster. And the next, you're going to take your ingredients also, which will include soy sauce. You can use dark or light. You can also use any type of honey that you find, plus some seasoning. Okay, so the next thing you're going to do is just put the chicken on the pan and just light it and cook it like that. You don't need any water or oil. We'll just use the natural oil from the chicken and the natural water from the chicken. The next step is just in cooking the chicken through. Ensure that they cook through until they're like almost golden brown, so that you don't get salmonella. Yeah. And just cutting them into pieces helps you do that very easily and with less time. Yeah. And so on the next step, just going to add some soy sauce to the mixture. I wasn't given an exact amount to add specifically, but just keep adding a little bit of each. When you add honey and you feel it's too sweet, add a little bit of soy sauce. If you feel like the soy sauce is too much, like it's too salty, add a little bit of honey. Yeah, and this is how it should look at the end. Something sweet, something salty, just balanced between the two. And this is how it should look like at the end. Finally, yeah, I served with some vegetables and chapati. I know I said I will be served with some rice, but I decided otherwise, and it's delicious. It's something you should really try, guys.